Fighting out of the red corner, wearing black with orange, official weight 174 and 1/2 pounds. This Olympic silver medalist has a professional record of 52 victories, including 38 knockouts with 4 defeats, and he has captured 8 world championship belts. From Pensacola, Florida, a future Hall of Famer, the former middleweight world champion, former super middleweight world champion, former light heavyweight world champion, and former heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. And fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing blue with white, official weight 174 1/2 pounds. A perfect professional record consisting of 45 bouts, 45 victories, including 32 knockouts, and he has been a world champion for more than a decade. Introducing the future Hall of Fame fighting pride of Newbridge, Wales, former undisputed super middleweight world champion and reigning, defending, undefeated light heavyweight champion of the world, Calzaghe.
The fight, how to find ways to deal with this.
Right now, Calzaghe is fighting the fight that he wants to fight.
Jones has always had devastating power on her right hand.
But he also gives up. Calzaghe lands inside. Jones is quicker in the center of the ring, and down goes Calzaghe. Just as he was down in the first round against Hopkins, he's taking a big shot.
Well,
and he goes forward, waiting.
Probably been down about 4 times in fights, which shows that he does have the ability to come back. And at this stage right now, still,
to come back.
To understand Joe Calzaghe, who I thought was the fastest light heavyweight around, at least this cycle.
But can he do it over the long stretch of the fight if Calzaghe can make it go round? And here's what will hurt Jones most if it keeps up. When he's abundantly clear, it's a different fight in the center of the ring than when they go to the ropes. And Calzaghe seems under him now, and a greater ability to lose. Jones backing into the ropes and giving Calzaghe a chance to just throw away half of the fight. Good body shot by Calzaghe. Fade. Goes at him with his hands held low.
That's much more powerful. But, you know, unless
he throws
really...
one punch at a time, and Calzaghe throws 6.
And that's what I'm saying, and I don't know if he's ever fought anybody like this. Calzaghe is not just, he's a big man. You know, it's very, very difficult to just take punches from a tall guy like that.
Calzaghe showboating in the center of the ring.
You ever thought you'd see that with an opponent against Roy Jones?
Good right hand. Calzaghe taking Jones's punches much better. Which Calzaghe is trying to portray that he has weathered the storm, that he understands what's up 1, and that he can swamp Jones with punch count from here. He has dominated round 3.
Outside of the first round, he's won, even though you may not have given it to him. I thought it
did Jones's power to such an extent that he won't be shocked.
He does all night.
He just kept building the tempo. And now he's attacking Jones with impunity in the corner. And throwing 3.
He's beaten Roy in every way at this point here.
Good hard right hand by Jones.
With his hand. And maybe show Roy that he doesn't respect his power.
Good straight left hand by Calzaghe. 3 right hands to the body. Combination.
Punches, but he cannot hit Calzaghe.
There's a hard right hand. Body shots. This round may be on the table with 50 seconds to go. Calzaghe begins to
this point.
Why would Roy allow someone to stand in front of him with his hands down when he can punch is beyond me?
Well, that's his way of trying to make Calzaghe get tired.
Calzaghe lands a big left hand.
Yep.
Now the round belongs to the Welshman. Jones lands a left off the...
Jones is being physically beaten as well as out-punched.
Hard right hand by Jones.
Tough round.
And Calzaghe tries to nail it down with a flurry at the finish. Jones with one more big counter shot.
Getting that punch in with Calzaghe, and that's got him all off track because he's not really jabbing.
Well, it just appears to me that Calzaghe's body attack is beginning to take its toll. Jones turned the tactical equation in his favor. Takes a big uppercut there. Excellent punch by Jones. And maybe Jones has found another way to land his right hand. And Joe fights back. The
fight. There were opportunities for Roy to win.
Punches were sharp, clean punches. And
solid left hand by Calzaghe. Follows it up with a couple of body shots. Another flurry by Calzaghe. Drives Jones back against the ropes. Roy may be momentarily hurt.
He's hurt. Straight left.
Blood above the left eye. Constant assault. Again, the hand speed flurries by staring at Jones and watching the blood flow and going back to work.
And all this said.
But I never saw him knocked out until they got knocked out by Tava.
Calzaghe showboating again, taunting Jones at counter shots, and Calzaghe now is walking through them.
Yeah,
this kind of pressure, Tarver at the time was not considered this kind of fighter. In the Tarver fights, in this third fight, there was a kind of, depending on how long he can go with that cut.
Calzaghe has taken a little to apply the pressure again. To push Jones into corners, he's totally in control. And now, the combinations and the hand speed, and Jones looking to land one big shot. Calzaghe wrestling him into position, dodging the left hook, firing away again. He's swamping Jones with activity and willpower and desire.
Seventh round of the Desert Charles fight. The ref said you have one more. Roy can punch with both hands.
But it's Joe who's doing the punching, and Roy who's having to cover up. 5 previous appearances and Matt started to set in. Nowhere in the world is reality as cruel as in a boxing ring. Bottom line is they have not been effective in stopping the bleed threat for Roy anyway.
And therein lies the danger of fighting well past your prime.
Yep.
That people speculate, well, I don't know, maybe Calzaghe would have beaten Roy at his best. After all, we just saw him beat him. No one's walking.
Is that he lands from something huge and turns it all around by hurting Calzaghe, and Calzaghe, and I'll beat you anyway.
Very sporting of him, Jim.
Well, he is Welsh. I think he's also, frankly, slowed Jones down to the point where basically the whole time. Impossible to tell what he's saying, but he's talking to Calzaghe the whole time. Probably something to the effect of, you can't knock me out. Roth from Las Vegas, one of the most respected veteran expert. And Terry O'Connor of Wales is from Wales.
Do the upending if he hopes to win. So far, maybe he's throwing that
down and giving Roy every chance to land something big, but still dominating the action. Crowd wants Jones to try to do something. They should be thrilled that he...
Yeah, but what would enhance it even more, I think, is if in this last 45 seconds...
Jones takes one last home run swing, and Calzaghe drives him back with a couple of in the ring for both men. Just could be farewell.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at Madison Square Garden, New York City, we go to the scorecards. All 3 judges, Jerry Roth, Terry O'Connor, and Julie Letterman score the bout 118-109. To the winner by unanimous decision, the fighting pride of Newbridge, Wales, still light heavyweight champion of the world, Joe Calzaghe.
So it turns out all three official judges gave the second round to Calzaghe.